This is my analysis of sports performance. I've used MMA and I've used Conor McGregor as a specific example. In this presentation, I'll be looking at all aspects of Conor McGregor's game. These include tactical, technical, physical, psychological and skill-related techniques which make him a great fighter. Technical. In this aspect of Conor's game, he has to know what types of shots he wants to throw because the opponents vary that he faces. So the jab, the kicks, the hooks, they're effective against all types of opponents. Not only the things he throws, but also the movement that he possesses and has. He has to have good movement to avoid any punishment coming back at him and what the opponent's throwing. Having good movement can be the difference in winning and losing a fight, and you can see how he fights that he has worked on his movement throughout his whole career. Tactical. This is where he has to decide how much pressure he puts on his opponent. Different opponent means different pressure because people are counter-strikers which allow the pressure to go on them. In this tactical, Conor is a unique fighter because he is aggressive in his pressure, but he is also a counter-striker which puts a lot of people off their game, which gives him the advantage. One of the best parts of the game, even before he gets in the octagon, is the mind game that he plays. Over time, during the build-up to the fight, he makes people believe that he will win, and even though his opponents will deny it, some must have doubt in the back of their mind, as we've seen in previous fights. Physical. The physical aspect of MMA is vital. Having the strength, endurance, the core stability is something that you need for a fight. Especially when Conor fights, he fights for a scheduled 25 minutes, and people know what his weaknesses are, so they try and clinch him, which is good. Clinch him with where good core stability can help him so much during the fights. So he has to work on that during the 2-month, 3-month training camps that he has. Psychological. This may be the biggest advantage that Conor has over his opponents. What he does when talking to opponents is something that no one else has ever done before. No one's as good as him. The winning mentality that he shows, the motivation is something that people can learn from and add to their game. Also, the confidence gives him an advantage over his opponents. Skill-related aspects include agility, power, reaction time and balance. The skill that Conor gives him is confidence in his fight. Two skills that really show are the speed and power that he possesses, especially for his weight class. It's something his opponents can't prepare for and something that a lot of opponents can't handle. This gives him the advantage over his opponents.